Hi, I'm Amy Posadas with Transformative Health 180 and Meraki CrossFit. We're continuing the Meraki movements. So I actually like the inversion table as an independent way to continue to decompress and have some additional mobility on a day-to-day basis. So all inversion tables are a little bit different, but there are some things that are similar. So when you get onto the table, I want to make sure that you have your feet and your length setting consistent. So I do need you to refer to your manual for your specific inversion table, but you can also reach out if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. So go ahead, Jess, go ahead and step onto the table. So as you see, she's crossing over so that she can, if she loses her balance at all, then she's got the table right behind her. And then we're gonna make the ankle settings as tight as possible, because if it's loose at all, it's actually gonna put more pressure on your ankle and it's gonna be very, very uncomfortable. So I need it as tight as you can possibly tolerate it around the ankles. Certain paddings, depending on the table, will make the experience more comfortable. Also, some settings on inversion tables will have the adjustment here, so you're not totally inverted, and then others, older versions, will have a strap with certain settings as well. If you are not comfortable or have not been upside down completely for quite some time, do not start with going all the way upside down, and make sure someone is with you at all times. Okay, so we already have Jess set up and we have it properly measured to her specific height. So she's gonna go ahead and come on down. And so you're gonna control lowering your body. And the whole time, as in one of our original videos, we have our pelvic floor to the belly, belly to the back, and the shoulder blades to the spine. So if you ever disengage when you're on the table, then you'll also feel like you're disconnected from your core, and that defeats the purpose and why we're doing what we're doing. So always keep your glutes engaged and your lower abdominals engaged as well. So try to relax as much as you can as you get used to this position. So 5 slow exhalations. And you can have your hands on the floor, you can have them on the table, you can have them where you're grabbing your elbows and you're just hanging above the head, whatever is most comfortable for you, but keeping the glutes engaged and those 5 slow exhalations so you feel yourself sinking and stretching with each breath. And then after that, if you are comfortable, then I'm gonna have you do your inverted flamingo. So you're gonna keep your hips glued to the table, you're gonna reach across the body, and you're gonna pull with the one hand and push with the other so that you're getting a rotation while you are being distracted at the same time. So you're exhaling as you pull, and then whenever you're ready, go ahead and go to the other side. Deep breath in, exhale as you rotate. And again, keeping your hips as square to the table as best as you can. And then what I also like to have people do is make sure that you're only leading with your chest and you're keeping your back nice and flat, is to do a crunch. And it can be as little as you want, but it's engaging the lower abdominals and getting a little bit of a stretch to the lower back simultaneously. If you're able to go up further, maintaining, leading with your chest and keeping your back flat, that is fine. As you get stronger, you'll be able to go up more as well. And then if you want to do another flamingo, you can. Otherwise, go ahead and grab the handlebars. So you're actually like towards the middle. There you go. And then I want you to stay parallel to the floor for about 20 or 30 seconds, because when you're used to being upside down and then you come up too fast, some people, depending on their hydration levels, could pass out. So it's good to collect your bearings and stay a little parallel to the floor. Go ahead and bend your knees a little bit, because that'll help for you to stay here as well. And it'll also take some of the stress off of the back. And then whenever you're ready, there's no hurry, go ahead and come all the way up. And then we'll do that flamingo actually here as well. So you're gonna lean forward. Okay. There you go, and you're gonna cross over midline. So yep, you're pulling and pushing with your hands, inhaling as you become nice and tall, and exhaling as you rotate. So none of this should hurt. You should just feel a nice big stretch. Again, inhale as you become nice and tall, and exhale as you rotate. And then one last thing before you come off of the inversion table is I want you to do that adductor, hip adductor squeeze. So whether you're using your fist or whether you're using a foam roller, squeezing between the knees. Yep. And then relax. And then make sure that you let go of or release the ankle supports, and then safely step off to the side. Good. And that is our inversion table.